Hi guys, welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 video. Last episode we're gonna take care of the second goblin leader, now we're gonna take out the last one. But before that, let's settle some stuff. Because I feel like this bloodless and baleful knowledge is, I don't know, it looks like my chance to hit is like super low lately. Or is it because I'm exhausted? Oh, me
The air
tired.
is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rub my aching
The
hands.
ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Am I turning? Oh no.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Lizelle, we're fine. No need to lose your shit. Explore. No, I feel like exploring her mind will make things worse. Persuasion. We're just exhausted. Lower your blade. For you do something stupid. Oh! Critical success. The game wants us to move on.
I cannot trust my own mind.
I thought they were silly.
So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Wow, nice. Look how peaceful we're sleeping after knowing one of our companions trying to kill us.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Our guardian. He's so shook. I know your voice. I've heard it too.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Ah,
And I'm here to save you again.
why thank you.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to me. She did save me twice, so now I must know why.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of
okay.
us, you must learn to wield
I
it.
thought she wanted us to turn into one of those squiddies. Calamari looking ass.
for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Okay.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, random stranger. Karlak's sleeping like a baby. Let's talk to everyone at camp.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
So it's not my hallucination.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Wow. You know what? Let's get through with let's get through knowing Karlak a bit more.
The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Shit.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing
No
in
idea.
my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
It sounds like all we need to fix your engine is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
She just wants to enjoy life. What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be
I
pent
try
up.
not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But
Not today.
not today.
Alright. That was interesting. Okay, I wanna know if Shadowheart is still a cleric. Hold on, let me... Gale, can you stay in the camp for a bit?
Private word would be nice.
My apologies. She told me she was watching over me.
He's having the same dream.
An uncanny apparition.
Figure.
Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
Agreed. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested
Your
in.
enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much
Just
longer.
eat it, Gale. Just take it. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I need him to stay back at the camp.
How can
Stay.
I help? I question the wisdom
Stay.
of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Alright. Miss Shadowheart, are you a cleric?
Something the matter? Wait,
Or
it hurts.
what the hell was that?
A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony
Joyous
on
little
occasion.
affliction.
I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound
I didn't
that
even
hurts
say
me from time
anything.
to
I
time.
just stared at her.
Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay.
It's just something I have to live with.
Turn to other matters. Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Alright. Now, there's a reason why
My faith will guide me.
I picked
Onward in her
Shadowheart.
name.
Do I have enough money? Yeah, we just looted that place, so we should have enough money. Let's find Wither. Who is here? Magic mirror. Oh, that's the thing that can change your appearance.
Fate spins
I'm gonna take a look
along
at
as
that
it should.
when I'm not recording.
Dost thou require
Change my class.
as thou desire?
I'm sorry for losing my ways. But it's only for a few minutes, I swear. Let's take life. Abilities. We don't need strength, right? Do we? Oh yeah, but wisdom is maxed out already. Let me just put it in constitution instead. Okay. It's only for a minute. I promise. Does not matter, but I guess Blade Warp works. Ability improvement, make me more wise. Okay, I still don't have it yet, but I just need her to be on standby to remove Barbaro's curse, the baleful knot. How did she do that? Clerics OP, they can just walk through walls and shit? Alright, Barbara.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
Oh, now we're talking about this?
I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah. Something... We should journey separately from now.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Damn, Shadowheart, you ain't that bad. You ain't a baddie.
Right on my feet.
You mid.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
With pleasure.
Thank you. Alright, let me equip some stuff to our companion. Oh, she actually looks good. Dang. Okay. Unexpected surprise,
Looking ahead.
but welcomed. Alright, let's go back to the groove. Emerald Groove. So, two things I want to get here. One is to get Karlach checked out by Damon, because we have some more Infernal Iron. Secondly, yeah, I can't remember the second one, but I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me. Ain't no worry. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this part and just go to Damon. Before we move on, Gil, didn't I offer it to you yesterday and you said no?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Just give him Saloon's Dream. Let me see what that does. Oh, that's useless, I think. Unless there's something I don't know.
Thank you. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill
Why is it
that
so
it earned
dark?
me the attention of
What
the
happened?
mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Whoa!
Oh yes, we enjoyed each other's
No wonder
company,
he was like
body,
so codependent on
mind
himself.
and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross those?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Skip. We can go over that later. Straight to the sordid
Suffice
place.
it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Wow, even his summarized version is quite a lengthy talk. Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
He called himself
Let us venture
out.
forth.
At least he's self-aware, I guess. Yeah, I think the episode has been going on for a bit too long thanks to Gale. But we'll settle what we have to settle here on the next episode. And then we'll go on and take care of the final goblin boss. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a nice day and